You know what I learned after coming to Christ? That men become great by the principle of time conversion. Time conversion.
Okay. Men become great by the principle of time conversion.
Yes.
Okay, let's break it down.
Time conversion is a principle that states that I will only trade my time for value. Because time can give you anything. Time can give you value, or time can give you garbage. And if you give your time to garbage, you're going to get plenty of garbage. But if you give your time to value only and refuse distractions, you will become great. And guess what? As you continue to give your time in exchange only for value, something interesting starts to happen. It's called compounding. Your life begins to compound. And what is compounding? Let me ask you a question. What would you rather have? $1 million today, or a penny doubled daily for the next 30 days?
Hapo umenipoteza kidogo juu $1 million kidogo, a penny compound.
We pay you $1 million cash.
Okay.
Or a penny, 1 cent, 1 American cent, 1 cent doubled every day. So 1 cent today, 2 cents tomorrow, 4 cents the next day, etc. Would you rather have $1 million right now, or a penny doubled for the next 30 days?
I'm looking at a penny doubled for the next 30 days. When it gets to how much? Give me $1 million, bro. Let me stay. P. where you? Bro, I feel like it's a trick question.
A penny doubled for the next 30 days is over $3 million. Yes.
Ai babu, kwani unapiga hesabu zako aje?
A penny doubled for the next 30 days is over $3 million, bro.
Aje.
And that's why I'm telling you about the power of compounding. Like when you do the same thing every day, when you trade your time for value every day. Ask AI, ask artificial intelligence, what is a penny doubled for 30 days? This thing called compounding is huge, bro. Now just imagine people are compounding in the opposite direction. They're in the club. They're drinking.
Oh, wow. If you start with a penny and double it every day for 30 days, you'll have approximately $5,368,709.12.
Do you see?
That's due to the power of compounding interest.
Yes.
Where interest earns interest. Oh, wow. Learn something new. Now I understand.
Do you see it?
You know how they're doing the math? So they take 1 penny, they do the compounding interest thing on it. They take 2 pennies, they do the same. 3 pennies, they do the same. 4 pennies, they do the same. Then they add the total.
Yes.
For me, I was just thinking like 1 penny, then 2 pennies, then compound, then 3. I'm like, it's fine. Mimi na maths. But it's compounding interest. I'm about to compound interest on you guys right here.
But can you see that
Yes.
this is a mathematical principle, so it is certain. It's not haphazard.
Yeah.
This is a mathematical principle that if you're doing the same thing every day, at a certain point you begin compounding.
Yeah.
So if you have bad habits, those habits are compounding. And if you have good habits, those good habits compound also. And that's why men become great by the principle of time conversion. There was a man by the name of Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass was a slave in USA in the days of slavery. It was illegal to read for slaves, and it was illegal for anybody to teach you to read, and it was illegal for you as a slave to learn how to read. Frederick Douglass learned how to read by finding just little pieces of paper with a letter. So he might find a letter and it says play, and he would take it to a little white boy and say, what does this word mean? And the white boy will say play. So he learned that one word. Then he'd find another paper like that, until the guy learned how to read. Do you know that Frederick Douglass wrote a book about his own life, the narrative of Frederick Douglass, the life of an American slave? And that book and his writings got him an audience before the Queen of England. and he was an abolitionist against slavery. It was because of men like him that slavery actually ended. But this man came from slavery. He taught himself how to read. So when I see, and when God sees our brothers and sisters wasting their time, doing nothing with their lives, trading their time only for entertainment, and not bettering themselves by trading their time only for value, the judgment is coming down because of what they could have accomplished, but they refused to do it because they traded their time for entertainment instead of trading their time for value. When Jesus showed me that, I was blown away. I was like, what? You mean all of us can be great? Yes. But the only reason we don't become great is because we trade our time for garbage, for movies. Do you know what? Do you know that God has a plan for every human being, and the thing that derails them most from their plan, from God's plan for their life, is entertainment, drinking, alcoholism, drugs and stuff like that, sleeping around and stuff like that. If there's anything that can derail you from your destiny and from becoming great, it's entertainment, alcohol, smoking, weed, getting high, things like that, cocaine, ecstasy, MDMA, all of those things. Bro, those things distract you from what you should be doing. Why would you be watching people living their dreams while you are living a nightmare? And why would you trade your time for something that does not give you value in exchange? So he caused me to notice just the little things that I was doing in my own life that were contributing to my own poverty. As I continued, I began to realize why I was poor, why I was broke. It is because of the things I was trading my time for. I was not trading my time for value. So how do you trade your time for value if you're sitting in a bedsitter and you're starting from scratch? You start by trading your time for valuable information. And the most valuable information is in the Bible. It's in the Bible that you learn that God created us to be creative. That's why you're supposed to use your creativity to make it in life. But academia sends you in the opposite direction. They send you towards employment, away from your creativity. But God created us to be creative like Him. And that's one of the major reasons a lot of people are on the job and they're so depressed. But they have to keep the job because they have to pay their bills. And they're wondering, how do I get out? How do I come out from slavery? But the Bible is full of guidance on how to come out from slavery. That's why Jesus says, come unto me, all ye who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. He's telling you that there's a way of life that you can live without Him, or there's a way of life that you can live with Him. And the version of you that is without Him is a slave. So the more I spent trading my time for value, the more my mind was blown. The more I realized that a lot of our suffering on this continent is self-imposed. And not just on this continent, it's worldwide. A lot of our suffering is self-imposed. I mean, I can understand if you come from poverty as a child, but if you have been an adult for any space of time, you have options. There are websites now like pdfdrive.com. I don't own that website, so I don't know who owns it. pdfdrive.com. It has over 90 million books, ebooks that you can download free of charge. Harvard University, Cambridge, UCLA, Yale, all of those universities combined do not have that many libraries, that many books in their libraries. But here's one website that has over 90 million books that you can download free of charge and educate yourself.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to pay anybody to be educated. You can educate yourself. You can sit down and read like Frederick Douglass and become a master orator. You can become, like, just by the principle of time conversion, you can become great, man. Anybody can become great. And this is the principle I've been applying, and I'm like, dude, having more opportunities here than a lot of people in America. And I'm in Africa.
Okay. I want us to talk about that one. When you came in, bro, I saw the ride, man. I was like, yo, the video, you have the video? Play for me how Bamboo entered Samaki today. I was like, okay. Let me play that video. Read this book.
Yes.
Just come.
Okay. I saw that ride. Dope ride. Mame.
Si nilikwambia mimi utembea na Yesu.
Now let's talk about this book, because I'm sure the USDs are the ones that I bought that with. This is your new book.
Yes.
It's called How to Earn USD Outside the USA.
Yes.
Okay. I have the physical one, How to Escape the Rat Race and Be Your Own Boss.
Yes.
By Bamboo.
Yes.
Okay. However,